Hello guys, my name is Mr. Dog, and today we're going to look at another deck showcase. Today we're going to be looking at Eternatus VMAX. So Eternatus VMAX lets you have 8 Pokemon on your bench as long as they're all 8 Dark Pokemon. And for each Dark Pokemon you do 30 damage. That means if you have 9 Dark Pokemon, you can do a whopping 270 damage. However, it can't quite knock out some of the VMAXs which have like over 300 HP, which is why we have Hoopa, which does 90 damage, which is enough to finish off most VMAXs after we've done 270 damage to them. And we also play Zigzagoons with Scoop Up Nets. We also play Yveltal, as it has free retreat, which can be very useful. And in case we're up against something like Decidueye or Lucario Melmetal, we also play Phoebe, which allows us to attack them even though they'd normally stop us. And if we have to get Phoebe back into the deck, we also have Pal Pads, which lets us recycle 2 support cards from the discard pile. So yeah, let's get into some games. Okay, so here we go. We generally want to go second because we can use Power Accelerator with the Eternatus to accelerate an energy onto a benched Eternatus. This isn't... I guess it's an okay start. We can get 2 Eternatuses. Eternatai, I don't know what the plural of Eternatus is. Okay. So it looks like Pikarom. This is probably either a Mewtwo or a Pikarom. Okay, no, it's Raichu and Alolan Raichu. Okay, so... Okay, there's an Eternatus, we don't need to use the Quick Ball. I'll probably do this. And I might do this. And we'll get another Eternatus V. Get some... Actually, no, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I shouldn't have got rid of the Marnie, I should have got rid of the Zigzagoon. But it's not the end of the world. But we've got enough energy, so it's okay. So yeah, this is a pretty good first turn, I'd say. We're setting up 2 Eternatus Vs already. Let's see how our opponent responds. We just need to get an Eternatus VMAX next turn. We can hit pretty hard. He can't knock us out, I don't think. So we should be okay. He can paralyze us, but which could be a problem. Just using boss to slow us down, I think. So we need to try and find a switch, if possible. Let's put that on there. Get rid of the boss. And these give me a switch and an Eternatus VMAX. Okay, we got the VMAX. May as well put these down. And then we can research. Just need a switch. Oh man. That's unfortunate. At least we get this. Yeah, we'll get rid of one of those. Just in case they do 250 damage. So hopefully we can attack next turn. I don't think they can knock out the Crobat because we got rid of one of their energies. I think the max they can do is 160. What have they discarded? There's the Mewtwo. Have they got a Pikarom? Nope. So we'll have to Crobat next turn, unless we get a supporter. They've got quite a lot of energy, so they can do a lot of damage with their Boltons. And we can do this, I guess. To put damage... Might as well put damage on their Mewtwo. Might as well use this just to thin out our hand. That sounds good. And put... You know, we could just put it... You know, I'll just do this first. We want to do... Might as well do that. Okay. So we could just retreat by doing this. And do we want a Marnie? Sure. Be nice to get another Pokemon. Okay, cool. So we can maybe knock out one of these Pokemon next turn. I think this game's looking pretty good for us. I think they're probably going to use this to paralyze us. So we might have to use a switch. We don't have one at the minute. Okay. Interesting. See what we get off the Marnie. That's fine. Uh-oh. Hopefully they don't land this. Yes, okay. Now they're probably going to retreat into the Raichu and the Alolan Raichu. Okay, no, they're going to do that instead. Oh yeah, because they can just copy the attacks. I forgot about that. Right. Gonna miss that. We probably want to try and get a Crobat. Okay, cool. We can switch into this. Eternatus VMAX. Damn it. We can still... I can still get a switch off this, though. Yes. Okay, good. It's not looking good for our opponent right now. We've taken 5 prize cards and they haven't taken any yet. So they can use Tandem Shock on us again, but it's not really going to matter because we have Switch, and so we can just switch into the other Eternatus VMAX and just knock out their Alolan Raichu. It's not going to matter if they get this because I can just use Energy Spinner and they miss it anyway. Or they get another, or they get heads. Okay, not going to matter. They might use Lightning Ride. I don't actually know, that would be stupid if they did. Oh no, this could be a problem. Darn it. Okay, please give me a good top deck. Got a boss that could be useful. Maybe we boss into an Eldegoss. That rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. I just need to top deck a supporter. That is really annoying. They can actually knock me out next turn if they have a boss. Okay. There's not much we can do. We just have to hope that they don't have a boss's orders. Otherwise they win. Please don't land this. Darn it. Makes me sad. Okay. Well, they've won anyway. Oh no, then they haven't. I've still got a chance. I thought I was going to get KO'd for some reason. As long as I get another energy next turn, I can win still. Okay, might as well put this down. I just need to top deck a supporter or an energy. How many energies do we have? We don't have any energies left in the deck, I don't think. Because we only play 9. Might have one more. See what happens. I don't think he has the boss. He's probably just going to knock out my Yveltal. Okay, good. He's going to research. He might actually deck out at this rate. Right, so we've got to get an energy this turn, or else we lose. And a Pokemon. I think we lose then. Unfortunately. Well played. Good sir. Well played. Okay, so hopefully we'll do better this game. We do win the coin flip, which is a very good sign. Let's see what we're up against now. And we take a mulligan, unfortunately, which means that our opponent's probably going to know what we're playing. Which is a bit of a disadvantage. I mean, I barely ever take mulligans from Eternatus because I play so many basic Pokemon. That's quite surprising. This isn't the worst hand in the world. I'd like a supporter or something, or a Crobat, to get some more cards so I can get a second Eternatus and Dark Energy, but I can live with this. I'm playing a water deck. They're not very common these days. I think they will be more common when Chilling Rain comes out. I haven't seen this before. Okay. Right. We can almost... Actually, we can knock out a Snom. That could be good. Crazy. Right, thank you for the easy prize card. No energy to attach to an Eternatus, but that's okay. That could be good for next turn if we get a Crobat. Oh, golden. This guy likes golds. Probably rich. Why are they playing Eevee? Okay, sure. They're discarding a lot of decent things. which works in my favour. Okay, but they do have the ordinary rod to get things back in the deck. They haven't found any energy. I still don't really know what kind of deck this is. Is it Lapras? VMAX? I don't know. What on earth is this deck? I'm so confused. Oh, I think it's some kind of Glaceon deck. Possibly. So if it's a single prize card deck, I might as well just try and KO this to detonate. Excuse me. And the Crobat here. We can actually KO this, maybe. We could probably KO this Frostmoth here. Let's do this. And this. And we need a Crobat. Yes! Things are going my way. Just need an energy. And we got the energy, yes! And they don't have another Snom, so they can't accelerate energy next turn. Okay, seems good. Quick ball. What I really need is a boss, so I can KO these guys on the bench. How much damage does Glaceon do? I don't even know. We should be fine. Because we have 340 health. But by the looks of it, I think, does this do damage to the bench? Maybe? Yeah, probably. But damn, they're discarding a lot of energy and capacious buckets. I think this guy's been really unlucky. Each of your bench. That's not... I think we're going to be fine. What does that do? Oh, prevent all damage. That's annoying. So we really need a boss. So let's get an energy off this to thin out, to attach to this. And discard this because you probably don't need another one. And we'll get a Crobat. So just give me a boss, dude. Okay, good. May as well put down the Yveltal. Never know when I might need it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's plenty. And we just need another boss to what have we got in the discard pile? Okay. Use the Pal Pad next turn if I need it maybe. Research. Marnie. Sent up the DNA. Maybe they have like an air balloon so they can retreat. Why is they... Okay, are they just gonna hard retreat? I haven't really seen this deck before. It's interesting though. Alolan Sandslash GX? I think it's supposed to be like a control deck, like to delay you into like decking out or something. Kind of like Decidueye, but a little bit different. It's a weird deck though. Kind of weird. They've discarded way too many resources, I think. Like, I knocked out a load of their Snoms really early on, I think that was a problem. And they've discarded loads of Capacious Buckets. Okay, so they're going back into Glaceon. And they are going to prevent all damage again. So, I think we're going to have to Marnie, I think. I don't want to discard all these resources. So we're not going to win this turn, but we can potentially win next turn if we get a boss. And there we go, we've got 2 bosses. Okay. May as well get that out of the deck. And we can't do anything with this, but we can do it next turn. As long as we don't get Marnied or, you know, reset stamped. Oh man, that reset stamp last turn was terrible. Another Eevee. Yep, you can do that, but it's not going to matter. We've won the game. GG. I'm just going to concede. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we can win the coin flip again, and we do lose the coin flip, and I think we won the last couple of times. So it looks like our luck may have run out. And sadly we do go first. And we have to take a mulligan as well. And our opponent also has to take a mulligan. Oh dear, this is not going well for us. That's our mulligan. And we're playing against some kind of Welder deck, probably Welder Mewtwo, judging by the deck box. Okay. Please give me a good hand. Okay, yeah, this is fine. We can Marnie the turn after this turn. Hopefully get an Eternatus VMAX. Okay. May as well get some damage on him. So he can't knock us out this turn. The most he can do is 200 damage. And that's if he gets a Welder. Hopefully he doesn't. And hopefully we can land one of these Crushing Hammers so we can slow him down a little bit. And he only attached 1 energy. So he can't do the GX attack this turn. He can only do Outrage. That's if he switches. Discarded a boss. What is this for? Okay. So let's see if we can get rid of some of his energy. Nope. Okay, at least we got 1 heads this game. As in, I mean when I'm playing this, because I got like 3 tails in a row last turn. May as well research. Okay, good. You can get some damage onto this. It's probably going to retreat it next turn, so I'll have to boss and kill it. Maybe. Incineroar. That could be a problem, because I don't really want to attack the Mewtwo because he could just use the Incineroar GX attack and do a load of damage to me. I mean, it's not going to knock me out, but still. Oh man, that's rough. He discarded a Dedenne. Galarian GX. Okay. He's not going to retreat, so we can just knock it out this turn. And we'll get rid of this. See if we can find an energy so I can hatch to this other Eternatus as a backup attacker. We don't find an energy, but maybe we can find a Crobat. Okay, good. Or do we want... Actually, no, we want the Eternatus VMAX, I think. Then we can do this. And then get a Crobat. Okay. Okay, cool. So this is a pretty good hand for next turn. Other than... Actually, no, we don't need the boss's orders per se at the minute. This should be fine. I don't think he can knock out this... Actually, no, I don't think he can knock out this Eternatus until, like... not this turn, but maybe next turn. It's pretty good. You can choose from a lot of attacks. So he's going to Welder, maybe do 230 damage, I'm not sure. Reset stamp could be a problem, like it was in the Pikarom game. Okay, but we do get the boss. And the Crobat, so it's not too big of a deal. He might do 300 damage for energy. I don't even have any stadiums in play, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so he's probably just going to do 300 damage like I said. Okay, no, he's going to do 230. He doesn't want to use the GX attack. It's fine by me. I don't think we want a boss. I think we just want to find an energy if we can. There we go. So we could retreat, but we can just boss it up. We need to. Oh man, I should have switched. Why didn't I switch? That was kind of stupid. Actually, maybe not, because we can just bait him, perhaps. Bait him to attack. Okay, so we're just going to win the game. There we go. Okay guys, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. So as you can see, the Eternatus deck probably struggles against decks like Pikarom that rely on energy denial, and also Lucario and Melmetal because of Zamazenta, and of course the Full Metal Wall GX attack. But in general, it's a very good deck. It hits hard. It's quite expensive because of the Crobats and the Eternatus VMAX, but it's a pretty decent deck. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please remember to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Hopefully I can do another deck showcase later this week. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!